So I said to her, look, I'm not buying this. This is racist. She takes the bottle from me and says, no, sir, it's pronounced polish remover.
We're on.
Hey, sports fans, Haroon Rashid, Khemeia Consulting, and welcome to Haroon's Hangout, the internationally featured show on marketing innovation today. What are we doing? How to test the market with social media. And I'm joined by the one and only, the major John Stevenson, who is our head of business insights. So hopefully you can hear me, you can see me okay. Let's get into what we're going to go through on today's show. So today we're going to talk about how to create a landing page that converts. This is going to be really key if you're going to be testing out a new product or service or a concept or a prototype in the marketplace. Tips and tricks to increase your conversion rates, and social media sites perfect for testing. And we've got a free guide or a little template as well that you can download from the show notes. So make sure that you stick around to find out how you can get a hold of that. Haroon's Hangout is brought to you by Movi, the video messaging application that allows for back and forth video message conversations that can be either public or private. Go to movi.co to see today's top posts. Sign up for free, that's right, free, and join the conversations happening right now. That's movi.co. So, before we go any further, let's just bring John on the screen. How's it going, buddy? You okay?
Good morning, Haroon. Thank you for having me on Haroon's Hangout.
No problem, buddy, no problem. So, just whilst you're on the screen, John, we help a lot of our clients to launch a new product or service. That's key to what you do with Business Insights. And we like to use social media to test out the marketplace, don't we? Do you want to just give us a really quick brief as to why we use social media as part of that strategy?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Haroon. First thing to say is a lot of people get confused about a landing page. If you remember nothing else about what I'm about to say, remember this one thing. Landing page equals lead generation, simple as. Would you agree, Haroon?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely love that. Landing page equals lead generation. I think we'll tweet that out later on today.
So two things, really. First one is, so you want to turn your website visitors into leads, number one priority, or perhaps generate reconversions. The key thing to doing that, and one of the things we walk through with our clients, is say, well, how the devil are you going to do that? Because you need to focus attention on the product or the service. You don't want any distractions going on at all, because your central objective is purely this: turn your website visitors will click on your landing page for one reason, because they want to obtain an offer by capturing a lead-based capture form, simple, to test your product or your service.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the landing page. So let's say you've got a new product or a service, okay? Or let's say that you've got a concept or even a prototype. You want to test that out in the marketplace. You want to see, what do people think about this thing? Now, we've talked about innovation before. It requires iteration. You need to do things. You may have to change how you're doing things. And we've got clients who've got a product, a concept, they test it out. People go, I like that, but I don't like that. Okay, how are you going to get that information? And this is what we're going to talk about now. This is a landing page template. Now, this is going to be available for you to download in the show notes. So go to khemeiaconsulting.com/blog, and you can get this right there. So, excuse me, right at the top, we've got a compelling headline and a tagline. Now, this is all on-page SEO stuff. This isn't your meta descriptions. This is all the information that is actually on the page. So a compelling headline and a tagline. Now, what we mean by that is that'll be either a H1 tag or a H2 tag. That means is that that's a heading, and it can be searchable. SEO spiders, they love H tags. So make sure that your headline and tagline has a few elements. Number one, it's short and snappy. It contains a couple of keywords and phrases that you want to be ranked for. And thirdly, get the benefits of the product in there. Make sure that it's really easy for people to understand from the headline and tagline, what is this page all about? Second of all, we've got copy. And this is really key to getting a landing page that converts. So we say you've got to identify the pains and the problems, who's it for, what are the benefits? Those are three really simple questions. If you can get those right, you're laughing. Next, we've got a promo video. Now, we use a lot of video in our marketing, and it just converts well. Stop thinking, oh, does video work for us? Yes, it friggin' works. Just stop living in the olden age. Stop making excuses. Get off your ass and start making videos. Seriously, it's doing my head in. Okay, next. Get a CTA. That's the purple box at the bottom, and that means call to action. What do you want them to do? Is it to take a survey? Is it to contact you? Is it to buy something? What is it that you want them to do? Now, here's another little tip. Make sure the CTA button is a slightly contrasting color to the rest of your website. For example, if you have a website that's white and blue primarily, you want an orange button, something that'll stand out. Make sure it's big, make sure it's plain, easy to see. That's pretty much the landing page there. Now, let's go into, John, some of the social media sites that we use. Once you've got your landing page, you're good to go, aren't you? You can drive traffic there. But you have really helped a lot of our clients with LinkedIn specifically, haven't you?
Yeah, LinkedIn's a really great platform. It depends on if you're B2B or B2C, but predominantly our clients tend to be B2B. And it's a wonderful way to get out there and do a fantastic outreach campaign to targeted groups of people who you know have got similar types of interest to what your buyer profiles are.
Absolutely. Now, talking about the LinkedIn, excuse me, got a really bad frog in my throat today, sorry about that. Talking about the LinkedIn Premium features, because not a lot of people know about LinkedIn Premium, and it's just one of those kind of things where people go, oh, I don't really know what it's for, should I sign up? Oh, it's a lot of money, I can't be arsed, and all that kind of stuff. Why would you recommend that if you're going to test a product or a service out on social media? Why would someone go for LinkedIn Premium? What are some of the key features that we've used with that?
Well, first of all, it costs nothing. It's free for a month. They do a 28-day trial, so why not test it? It gets you something called an in-mail. An in-mail is an invite that enables you to ping someone and say, hey, look at this. Are you interested in this product or service? We think you are. Please take a look.
Absolutely. And then also we, like John has said as well, depending on whether you're B2B, B2C, the social media sites that you're going to use will vary. So if you're a B2C company, Facebook is a great thing for you to do. If it's B2B, you might want to try something out like on YouTube or Twitter or even Google Plus has worked really well, but you need to find out where your audience hangs out basically and go and reach them there.
Yeah, I think also, Haroon, not actually being on LinkedIn, but on other social media platforms. So it's really important there's two other things really. The first one is encourage social sharing. Put buttons to share the content and offers on the bottom of the landing page. Some people will. And it's an obvious that a lot of people miss out. The second thing is only ask for information you actually need. So my one tip probably would be this. It's the information you actually need to qualify those leads only, Haroon. So that could be something as simple as name, company, email.
Yeah, I want to come back to that. Absolutely, that's really, really key as well for the forms that you put on the landing page. But first, I just want to say to everybody, be sure to catch At the Sharp End, Mondays 10 a.m. with our Khemeia director, Ian Sharp, where every business can be profitable. That's At the Sharp End, Mondays 10 a.m., sponsored by Movi, only on Google+. And I'm going to stop sharing that so you can see me again. And I think you can see me. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yep, we're good.
Hey, there we go. Okay, so that's really interesting as well because, like you say, just get the information that you need. You don't need to know where they grew up. You don't need to know all that other stuff. But studies have shown, though, that the shorter the inquiry form is, the less fields that you have, the better chances you have for a conversion. So just keep it short. You don't need to go and get the life story, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I always think of KISS. What do I mean by that? Keep it simple, stupid. And that's what a good landing page does.
They made that phrase came about because of me. I'm the stupid in that. So,
so I think really, what we're saying is, headline, description of the offer, support an image, be it a video, form to capture visitors' information, but keep it simple, Haroon.
Keep it so simple, short. That's the way to do it. So we hope that you guys have found that useful. Remember, you can go to the show notes where you can find out some more information on this, some more good tips and everything, all based in neuroscience and psychology, which are going to help you get better conversions. But once you've got that landing page, that's the thing you need. Once you've got it, then you can go and share something on social media. Without it, you've got nothing to share. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. We hope that you have enjoyed it. Go and check out that template online. And till next time, take care, sports fans.